Welcome back, guys.
Welcome back to episode 17.
Getting closer to that 20 mark.
17.
Yeah,
boy. Almost legal.
Almost legal. Oh my word. Wow.
Yeah, we're almost there.
We just gonna skip over that, right?
Yeah, we're just gonna skip. Just ignore it.
Wow.
It happened. It's here. It's present.
Almost legal. That is wild, my guy.
Yeah. So you think this go?
No. My things don't go like that at all.
Welcome back to the Icarus project.
Episode 17.
Episode 17.
How you been, buddy?
I've been busy, but
What's new in life?
a lot of new stuff, movie-wise, is exciting me. Even anime stuff is exciting me. Like Solo Level right now is going.
Watch Solo Leveling season 2.
Very good.
Season 2 Solo Leveling, please watch it.
Blue Lock has. I saw some stuff that is telling me to immediately jump back onto the Blue Lock train. Like they got back the budget.
Or they will save any budget for no.
Clearly. But yeah, and of course, well, the title of this video, as you saw, the Fantastic Four trailer, First Steps, it dropped this week. So of course, we had to lock in and check it out. So in theaters, July 25th.
And it's just a teaser trailer, it's not the full trailer.
Correct, yes, that's true. So let's see what it's looking like.
Let's see what it's hitting for according to those food bloggers.
No. Kaya? That's what she said?
What?
No.
Whoa. What is up with you today? Wild.
She's an inspiration.
Okay, so boom.
Alright, let's go. Fantastic Four trailer.
Welcome to the Baxter Building.
We
make a point to do family dinner every week. Sunday at 7, on the dot, no matter what. We're all here.
I don't know when Reaper just becomes Spanish though, but
Herbie, how's that sauce coming? Yeah, I'll be the judge of that.
Thing.
very comic accurate thing.
It is very comic accurate.
Okay, is this guy good or what? I want to add a couple cloves of garlic. Not because it's not delicious, I just want to add a little bit of zip. Okay.
You know, because you have to be there. Cooking too.
Before we went up the first time, you couldn't turn invisible. That wasn't a rock. The best pilot in the world right here. Yeah.
Yeah, Marvel got back to budget too. See guys,
Johnny caught fire.
Alright, boys.
There's always been a rock. Johnny is Johnny.
and Manson.
Right here. Whatever life throws at us, face it together.
Fantastic car.
I'm running on all the cream there.
As a family.
Wow.
That's amazing.
Wow.
Alright. Yeah, that's
If you all know from the thing we did before with asking about movies now, and I was like, I hated Fan Stick because like how you can mess up Marvel's first family.
Yeah.
Like I was very adamant about that.
I don't know what went on. None of them look like who they were supposed to look.
Alright, forget Fan Stick. Like we cut Fan Stick out there, we talking about this one, First Steps. Because if we get into that, it'll take over the show. And we're trying to condense our episodes. I mean, I just reiterating like we did in the past 2 episodes.
Yeah.
Reed Richards does not look like Reed Richards in this though.
No, he doesn't. Well, there was a clip in here, and I put it up on the screen. So he had a Reed Richards look in that, but it's like one of those clips where in action, then they just actually start to look like the character.
And the thing about this trailer is it didn't really show Mr. Fantastic powers.
Yeah, they didn't.
They show everyone else's powers, but no stretching at all.
Yeah, that's right. So he looking a little comic-y, like a comic character here.
He still looks Spanish.
Like, well,
I still seen Escobar though.
I mean, the thing with Reed is he was never really a generic white man to himself.
He was though.
He was never the generic white man. Like, look at pictures of Mr. Fantastic. He can be, yeah? He can be. That was it. He was kind of...
John Krieger.
Look at that.
Yeah, that is a typical white. He looked like a general in this picture.
He does. But he
looked like a white general.
Is he gray hair? Is he gray hair on his side? That's kind of, for me,
John Krieger could have been a better Mr. Well, better looking Mr. Fantastic, and I'm glad we got him for that one Doctor Strange movie.
Yeah.
And I would have liked to see a movie with him, but he doesn't want to do comic movies. He said.
So, I mean, as accurate as he looked, what he played kind of scarred my perception of him.
But he didn't really do anything, really, though.
In the few seconds he was on the screen, this man did the dumbest shit I have ever seen.
He just tells Scarlet Witch that that's the only dumb thing that he did. What else he did?
He tried to grab a witch by stretching. That's what he did.
That's his power.
No. You know that's stupid.
That's his power.
You know Mr. Fantastic would not do that.
That's his power.
A witch, a reality warper, and you stretch your hand.
Stretching is his power, though.
You know that's his power.
But he didn't know her powers was going on.
He knew exactly what her powers were. They were aware of her. That's why he had the confidence that Black Bolt could erase her, and he could have. But
I think the only stupid thing I did was tell her that Black Bolt could erase her.
That was also stupid. But
stretching is his power.
Yes, it's his power. But that don't mean just because walking is an ability, it does not mean that you have to walk into lava.
It can't be worse than flinging a shield behind the witch that they see controlling rocks and all other objects in the area.
The whole thing was stupid. I'm not disputing the fact that it was stupid. Everyone
say in Doctor Strange, the Illuminati was dumb as hell.
They really were, and that's why I say that ruined.
But for you to say it's Sky, that's very dramatic, though.
It did. I think Mr. Fant. I don't think you understand how smart Mr. Fantastic.
He's the smartest man in the universe. We know how smart he is, but this is
how you be the smartest man in the universe, knowing you're up against a reality warper. And you stretch not even a protected hand or anything. You just stretch your hand towards that individual.
Don't you gonna be fast enough?
What you thought was gonna happen?
Don't you gonna be fast enough to wrap up?
You know, listen. I don't know if you're being devil's advocate. You know that's
bro, stretching is the man power. What should he have done in that situation?
Use his brain. Think.
Let me thank you to stop you.
He was supposed to say
stop.
No, he was supposed to send everybody else forward so he could go back.
Sacrifice yourselves for me.
That is exactly what Reed does. He gets heartless. Because of his brain, he knows that I'm the only one that could figure this out. You all do that, I will figure it out. Who had died for me to figure it out will die. That is Reed Richards. That's what I mean. That wasn't the best version of Reed to me. I mean, yes, he looked the part. He didn't act the part.
Man, I'll act what they give him.
That's true. And I'm vexed with John. It was the script that he was given. And to be fair, I liked that movie. I liked Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness. They were great parts. They were great action.
CGI was terrible.
It had, yes, but no, not all of it was terrible.
It was terrible.
But
Zombie Strangers. So we're talking about Fantastic Four.
Yeah.
We're going on that tangent.
Yeah. But so Mr. Fantastic, he doesn't give you that initial Reed Richards look.
Alright, so we get Reed Richards out today. I don't find he look like Reed Richards. You say that it doesn't matter how he looks. Alright, cool. Next, let's talk about
the Invisible Woman,
Sue Storm.
How you find she pulling it off?
The CGI for her, I think it looks good.
Yeah, her powers look good.
Yeah, it looked like, because like I was comparing it to Jessica Alba.
That's a problem.
Right? No, the thing about it, Jessica Alba only did not look bad.
No, I was saying that version of the 2005 version of Fantastic Four all of them look legit.
Yeah, I can't even
Except for
remember.
Ben.
I can't even remember how Rooney Mara looked for her in Fan Foster because like I have a mental block on that movie for some strange reason.
She did not look the part. She did not look the part.
But Jessica Alba from the Jessica Alba
Yes.
in that suit.
Yes.
Form
Yeah.
form fitting.
That's exactly why.
Woo, Lordy.
Yeah. So they had big shoes to fill based from that 2005.
But yeah, Jessica Alba, like they just switched the Reed and Jessica roles in this one because Jessica Alba looks Spanish, so like a Spanish Sue Storm. So now we have a Spanish Reed Richards and a white Sue Storm.
Yeah.
And we went from the Spanish Sue Storm to the white Reed Richards from before.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, all right, cool. But this lady, she looks like a Sue Storm,
Yeah.
like generic blonde,
Yeah, and I mean, to be fair, that's what you really needed. You just
Yeah.
need somebody to
generic blonde. I remember it's a teaser trailer, so we're not even getting to see real acting. We're just hearing like voiceovers and stuff like that. The only person really get to see act is the thing, and that's just CGI.
fair. He looks more like the thing than anybody
And any
from-
version in movies.
Like he had the eyebrows to the eyebrows.
Yeah.
The rocks looking legit. Like he didn't look bad in the 2005 version to me.
Because that was all prosthetic. The only thing is he couldn't
Correct.
really use his hands, which was really awkward to me.
Correct. But the 2005 version was fine, but then reading the comics and you're looking at things like, the only problem I have with this one,
he's small.
he's small.
He's small.
Because he's supposed to be going up against Hulk.
Yeah, so he's supposed to be big. I don't know if because it's a teaser trailer.
Maybe he will grow.
Maybe they will show that he actually pull on some size. But I like this version of anything. I like the full suit version of anything, even though the comics was jockey shorts thing.
Yeah, I feel like he will lose the top at some point.
Yeah, even the 2005 version he wore
There's a
long blue pants.
Yeah, and that was legit.
Which is fine. But the scene in this one where you actually see him running, I was like, they make that look really smooth.
It
looked realistic, but it reminded me of Ang Lee's Hulk. The first Hulk movie.
Yeah. Okay, that's why I couldn't. It was.
They're trying to put it together, right?
It looked familiar.
Yeah, remember when Hulk was running? That's how they put
he
it
had
from
a
the side,
specific.
man.
Yeah, he had a specific.
Yeah, that's what it reminded me of. So it looked good, and Annie Hulk was ahead of its time. If they released
It
that,
was.
if they make that movie now, it would have made punk.
I look back at that version of Hulk, and he was angry.
Yeah, that was a dope version of
He
Hulk.
was
Eric
angry.
Bana
now.
was very good playing Hulk.
And it
Playing
wasn't
Bruce Banner, sorry.
because it wasn't like a controlled, cool looking anger. It was just like he just used to rage out, like it looked like rage to me.
Alright, and the thing's supposed to be fighting the Hulk, so this thing needs to grow. He needs to grow.
He does. I mean, he might.
Even though, like when Bruce took control of Hulk, we look kind of smaller, but he's still bigger than Hulk was still bigger than everybody by far. I think the thing still kind of looks up at Hulk, eh?
He does. He
Right,
does.
so-
But the thing is, he has some size to him.
But he's supposed to be like looking like not looking like he could go against Hulk. Even
He could probably have
Ruffalo
the
Hulk.
strength. It's just he would definitely look because even in this at the end of the trailer when all four of them were standing up,
he was shorter than them.
he looked like the same size as
He
the
was
rest.
shorter
So
than
it's like
them.
that.
Maybe his perspective. He was
It
in the
could be.
back.
It could be that. It could be that.
So,
Yeah.
but this version, I have the thing.
Mm.
It have a meme I want to show you. When it's just done. When he did the whole thingy thing and tasted the food.
And
No,
yeah, no, I just wanted to throw this because
rivals version of the thing.
version of the thing. It was like where all of them standing up. Yeah. He's still kind of short, but he's stocky.
Yeah, he wide.
He's stocky.
He's like the three of them put together if you
Correct.
look at it.
Yeah.
Alright? Yeah, it have a meme when he see thing taste the food in the trailer. A friend of mine sent me a meme where he's like testing her pH balance before he
No. I don't know.
Stay in school, kids.
I don't know how to save that one. I don't know. I'm speechless.
They can cut it out after we talk about.
No idea what it is. I'll leave it inside of your chest. It will stay in. You set it with your chest, so it's staying in. All right.
All right. All right.
Good Lord. Good Lord. Okay. All right. Yeah. So, all right. Well,
Don't block me. Don't delete me. Don't delete
so
me.
the thing looks good.
Let's talk about Johnny.
Johnny, I need to see more.
But even that one scene where he jumps off the balcony,
Yeah, that look good.
and you actually see like condensation, like water droplets coming on the screen and flying away. I find that they make it look really, really good, really believable.
Yeah.
Like a man actually on fire flying though. Not to say that you see the water
Yeah.
condensation and thing. Not to say that Chris Evans wasn't looking good.
He did.
Even Michael B transformation was
He also did.
mint.
Correct.
Right? They never get Johnny Storm wrong. Like we just played out.
Yeah, because I mean, it's just like on fire.
Yeah.
Basically.
They can't get it wrong.
You just, once you make the flames look good, so,
Exactly.
the actor, how you find the actor? Look at
I like the actor because I like Stranger Things.
Yes.
I
like
didn't
the
want
actor.
I didn't
as
want
well.
to die in Stranger Things.
But yeah.
He rocked out in Stranger Things.
I like the actor as well.
Yeah.
Yes.
But he was the bad guy in Gladiator 2 though.
Yes, he was.
He was one of the emperors.
But there was a
So he had
scene,
range.
there was a scene where
He was floating up in space
oh
now.
no, where he was standing up. Yeah. I saw somebody post him, and they posted Freddy from Scooby Doo.
Mm-hmm.
They look exactly the same. The blonde hair, he looked like a 80s version of.
Yeah, but Johnny Storm is a blonde guy that doesn't look like Fred though.
No. Fred. Freddy Scooby Doo. Oh, yeah, the movie.
Oh, you mean
From the movie.
Freddie Prinze Jr.?
Yeah. The blonde hair that they give him and that.
Oh yeah.
It's similar. It's similar.
Yeah, because remember he's not naturally
He's not.
blonde.
That's the truth. And that's the truth.
And then we get accustomed to Eddie Munson with these
so
long
it'll be a
curly hair.
bit of a change.
So it's like a
It'll be bit of
culture thing where you're watching this one is like that's not what I know you as.
I guess what might help too is the fact that we saw him in Gladiator because he was blonde in that
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you didn't see Gladiator, you'll find out look and his brother in Gladiator was modeled after Ed Sheeran. That's what
Really?
they say. Yeah, that's what they say.
Why?
He looked like Ed Sheeran though.
Like what? As like look or
Yeah, look.
or just look. Oh,
Yeah,
I thought you meant like his
No, that's
personality. I
personality.
can't remember why y'all do like that shit. Because something was seriously wrong with that
The
child.
look itself.
Alright.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah. So he have a Freddie Prinze Jr. look, but again,
It doesn't look bad.
it doesn't look bad. It
The
doesn't look
blonde doesn't look natural because
It's not.
we
It's definitely
know what.
which I thought Marvel was done with. Because remember they did that to Steve in Captain America, and they did that with Thor. They even gave him blonde eyebrows, and then they phased it out. You remember that?
Yeah.
They phased that out because I thought they had gotten past that.
I know the thing is it doesn't look bad, but I don't think his natural hair color
Nah, it's not that.
would go with what
With
they was
Johnny Storm?
yeah what they're trying to do with this version of the 60s.
The accuracy.
Yeah.
Okay.
So maybe it's a design choice. You never know,
Yeah,
but it doesn't look bad.
it does. It does.
But that just looks appearances. You know, he had to look like his sister. Both of them had to be blonde the same
Yeah.
way.
And so she looked good. She looked good. I'm not
I
gonna
mean,
lie.
yeah. I mean, I need to see the form fitting, but
Yeah.
and she from what movie she acted in?
She was in something recent for years.
Peacemaker.
Peacemaker. I didn't even watch that, so I don't think I saw it.
You haven't watched Peacemaker?
Nope.
Come on, man. It's a superhero show.
That's from Vanessa Kirby.
Was she in Peacemaker? I think she was an officer in Peacemaker.
She was in Napoleon, Fast and Furious. And,
Right.
and Mission Impossible.
Right. She was this guy's sister in Fast and Furious. Hobbs' sister.
Yes, but
Right.
that was Hobbs and Shaw, but yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Oh yeah, that's it, yeah. Hobbs and Shaw. That's in Fast and Furious presents Hobbs and Shaw, okay.
Who was the girl from Peacemaker? I think about James Gunn's wife.
Probably.
Just. Anywho's.
Yeah, so
Yeah. So back to Jennifer Kirby, Vanessa Kirby, whatever her name is, the CGI, Marvel get back the money. They start to use the money in the right places.
It's starting to look better.
They're paying their design team well now.
But
I think they would have different budgets for different things. So unless they pull from one budget for the next, so but yeah, it looked like Ali Hulk running.
I don't know who this.
Yeah,
I didn't expect to
who's
see him.
John Malkovich gonna play in this movie?
I did not expect to see him in a fantastic or in a Marvel movie.
Yeah, but who is he gonna play though?
That's a very
I wouldn't put past John Malkovich to be in a Marvel movie, but who is he gonna play though?
I genuinely have no idea who he is. I hope it's not Franklin.
Yeah, so talking about Franklin, let's get into it. As we don't talk about all of them. What is the synopsis of this movie, I think? We saw Galactus. We know there's gonna have Shara, Rand, or whatever, like Nora Rand's sister, playing a Silver Surfer.
Right.
A version of Silver Surfer. What do you think we could do, because I think the talk around the internet is because his name First Steps is going to be Rita and Sue's baby's first steps.
Well, okay, so the official film synopsis, I'll just read it quick. Against the vibrant backdrop of the 1960s inspired retro-futuristic world, Marvel's first family is forced to balance their roles as heroes with the strength of their family bond while defending Earth from a ravenous space god called Galactus and his enigmatic herald, Silver Surfer.
So basically, Fantastic Four Part 2 from 2007, something like that?
Basically, but I don't think, well, obviously they're not going to do the same thing.
Big
But-
Cloud Galactus?
Yeah, absolutely not. Absolutely not. How disappointing that was.
Everyone was disappointed.
After playing Marvel vs. Capcom and watching Galactus do this to the Earth, I was expecting to see this guy in space, but now
Big
that we've
Cloud,
seen,
Big Swirly Cloud.
now that we've seen the Celestials and the Eternals, we know that they could do it.
Yeah.
And we saw his head. So
Yeah.
we did.
So a shadow of his crown.
So basically, okay, so in the comics, Galactus always comes to Earth, always meets the Fantastic Four. Reed is the one who convinces him to not attack the planet because of, well, in the comics there's this weapon called the Ultimate Nullifier. And
Big MacGuffin.
basically, well, yes, it is kind of a MacGuffin.
Biggest MacGuffin in the world.
But it's like, it's only powerful if used with intellect.
The biggest MacGuffin in the world.
So if you are regular, if you me, like if I hold him Ultimate Nullifier and I use it, I could probably destroy a house or a city block or something like that.
Me, I could probably destroy this table. Because I'm stupid.
if he dropped like 100 IQ points, yes, he would just be able to destroy a team. But Reed Richards, the smartest man in the universe, if he uses the Ultimate Nullifier, he can do whatever he wants. So Galactus is like, I'm not gonna piss you off. I respect your intellect, so I will leave this planet alone. That's usually how it plays out. But they don't have to go with that story.
But I mean, that is what you think it is. I believe in the Franklin Richards thing. Because I think Galactus, they say that it's Galactus coming to get Franklin Richards to recreate his universe or something like that.
See, I didn't see them. So it looked like they've been around for a little while, obviously. They're going back to space.
Yeah.
They don't look like, I don't know, I just not seeing, obviously they haven't shown anything in the trailer, but I don't see anything looking like a family.
Yeah, but this, even in the trailer, like, this is just me watching from before and other people's thoughts on it. They say Sue looked like she was pregnant in certain parts of it. Like, if you watch this little part here, where she walks from behind him, she kind of wobbles and she looked like she's pregnant. It looked like some CGI.
Oh, really?
That kind of hit the baby bump.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
Marvel does have a tendency
Yeah,
to...
remember they took Hulk straight, they put Hulk in our trailer and he wasn't there or
He
something
was
like
over
that.
there, so yeah, Marvel does have a tendency to do that. Those bastards.
Right? Even when she was standing by the door, when she was talking to Johnny, they actually looked like it had a punch on her stomach. So
No.
I'm not calling the actor fat. I'm just playing out there, right?
I think when she was pregnant with Franklin, there was some problems with her pregnancy. And they had to go. Reed went into the negative zone.
That is comics. We
Right?
talking
No,
about what?
right? Yeah. So, but no. So for he had to get something called the cosmic control rod, and that's what gave Franklin his power. If they do that in this, that could be a reason why they go where they go in.
Okay.
Because they're going back into space, or they're trying to get back in. Is it negative zone? Oh, that's not fun.
That is
Superman. No.
No.
What's his name?
Phantom Zone.
Phantom Zone.
Phantom Zone is Superman.
Superman. So negative zone is okay. I was thinking Shadow.
That is Yu-Gi-Oh, my God. Clap it.
I was thinking the Shadow. Because I watched something the other day, an old meme where a raccoon was attacking some guy dog, and he jumped on the stairs, pick up the raccoon, and he took it in the darkness. And the man said, the man banished the raccoon to the shower. So I was like, Shadow, I'm still fresh in my brain. So,
Wow.
yeah, okay.
So, Fantastic Four First Steps. What do we think of the teaser trailer?
It looked good. I was thoroughly excited by the end where I heard Fantastic Four.
Yeah, and they say that this is the Fantastic Four that might end back up in our universe that we watch.
Yeah, I don't know how they're going to square that.
So there's a whole lot of unknowns to this Fantastic Four, but it
Right.
does look good.
It does.
All the hate for the thing is unjustified because this is comic accurate besides size, looks dope.
Yeah,
Voice actor, not as gravelly as you would think.
That's
the thing
that's
is.
the next thing. I don't like his voice.
I like it. I like it because I like the bear and I like the actor.
The actor is fine. It's just he could have gone a little deeper or something.
And the man just uses normal voice.
And I was like, yeah, but when I think of the thing, or when I see the thing, or all the
Wait until they hear it's clobbering time and then tell me what you think of it.
You think you could hear him say it's clobbering time?
It's gonna sound very New York. It's gonna sound very New York.
Let's see. His voice was a concern. I remember that is
I think I mentioned it before we
Correct,
signed
yeah.
off.
Yeah, so I don't like his voice. I also feel like he could be a little bigger. The biggest I think is not really big complaint.
Because that could be fixed in
That could be
post.
fixed. The voice thing,
Cannot be fixed because he uses normal voice.
I feel like they will fix it.
What? You put in a voice box thing like what Ben Affleck do?
They might let him just re-record.
That's gonna cost
Or
them.
they'll adjust the audio. Their audio is also there.
You feel Marvel made the money?
Asking rhetorical questions.
Let us know what you think in the comments.
Yeah, so that was it. Fantastic Four reacts.
Peace.
Peace.
Like, comment, subscribe.
Like, comment, subscribe.